Walking does not work, or does it? I'm Joey Atlas, master's degree exercise physiology, and today I'm going to give you the definitive answer. I literally just got back from a gentle but swift power walk, and I saw another influencer video talking about how walking doesn't work, how it's not good for you, how it's not going to change your body. And they're talking about you have to do crazy HIIT programs and you got to really push hard and you got to go all out. Not even mentioning anything about taking your past injuries into consideration, your stage of life into consideration, joint issues into consideration. It's crazy. These biohackers are nuts. So I'm here to bring you some sanity and some definitive answers to the topic of walking. Now, do I jog? Do I have remote coaching clients who run, who bike hard? Yes, I've got all different kinds of clients, and I got all different kinds of app members who do what is appropriate for them. For some people, only walking is appropriate as a low intensity, steady state form of cardio. For me, that's mainly all I've been doing for the past 3 years. I used to jog a lot. I'll go over some of the car accident stuff and the compound injuries, but I basically took 3 years off from jogging. Finally getting back to a little bit of it just because I enjoy a couple miles here and there, maybe once or twice a week. But for the last 3 years, all I've been doing is walking, combined with, this is key here, listen closely, proper training, proper nutrition through meals and supplementation, and the consistent walking. It's kind of like the thing that ties it all together. And my health numbers have gotten better and better and better every year for the last, 7 or 8 years, maybe longer. Even over the past 3 years when I backed off the jogging and switched mainly to walking for the quote-unquote cardio part of my fitness and health program. All right, here's what I have for you. Check this out. For those of you who are new here, I'm on the set of the Midlife Muscle Podcast video show. We're going to get back to our regular episodes with Lauren, the holistic fitness nurse, very, very soon. But for now, check this out. I did a little Perplexity AI agent assisted search. All right, I'm going to read it to you. This is going to be going into maybe another podcast episode, but you're going to appreciate this. So if you're even if you're down in your 30s, but definitely 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and you're worried about your knee joints, you're worried about your back, maybe your weight is in a place where you definitely should not be jogging or running, regardless of whether or not you can do it, that doesn't matter. We're thinking big picture, long term. Prevent injuries and improve results and health outcomes. The way our body looks and the way our body functions and the vitals and diagnostics are numbers on the inside. Here's what's important. Check this out. I pulled up the best study on walking and body composition. One of the most robust and recent studies demonstrating that walking improves body composition is a 2025 clinical trial published in the peer-reviewed literature. This randomized controlled trial investigated the effects of a 12-week wearable-assisted walking program in older adults. Participants in the intervention group consistently achieved between 5,000 and 8,000 steps per day, while the control group maintained a sedentary lifestyle. The study found significant improvements in body composition for the walking group, including increased skeletal muscle mass, soft lean mass, bone mineral content. Ladies, did you hear that? Bone mineral content. Also, decreased body fat mass, total fat percentage, and body mass index, BMI, which we don't pay attention to anymore. I've been saying this for years. I'm going to do another video covering why we don't even need to be paying attention to body mass index. Again, that's another day. And waist to hip ratio. Notable increases in both upper and lower limb muscle strength. Improvements in physical activity levels and caloric expenditure during the weekdays. These results provide strong evidence that a structured walking program can lead to meaningful improvements of body composition, muscle mass, and strength, especially in older adults. We go further. Additional high-quality evidence. Listen to this. Other well-designed studies and meta-analyses have also confirmed the benefits of walking for body composition. That means decreasing body fat, increasing muscle mass, muscle density. Forget about the weight number. This is body composition changing here. The weight is going to take care of itself when you grasp what I'm talking about today. All right, clinical trial in postmenopausal women. Moderate intensity walking for 12 weeks led to significant decreases in body weight, BMI, which we don't pay attention to, body fat percentage, and increased skeletal muscle mass. Very, very important. Study in overweight and obese female college students. All right, a little younger than the main clients that I typically help around the world in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. But I do have younger clients. But we should take away from this what applies to all. A 60-minute walking intervention 5 times a week for 12 weeks significantly reduced body weight, BMI, waist circumference, body fat percentage, and visceral fat. Listen, even though that specific last one was on college students, there are many college students who should not be doing high-impact activities. They don't want to. It feels like torture. It's not normal. They're not built for the rigors and the risk of high-impact, high-intensity, dangerous training methods. Of course, my 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old clients it's definitely off. The few that can do it, I allow them to do it. Again, they hire me to look out for their best interest, results, and safety. But the ones who are built for it and can withstand the rigors and risks of it, I have them go for it, but we moderate it. They don't just go crazy all the time. There's a special way we go about it where when we include it as part of their program, it's going to be done in a way that is safe and effective, not high risk and possibly effective, but also possibly self-destructive if it's too high risk. We don't want that. All right, I'm going to put this whole page that I created, I'm going to create a linkable page. If you want the link to this page, I'm going to summarize this whole thing, give you links to all the studies and resources mentioned. Post in the comments below, links please. And not only will I give you that, but I'll give you a free program that helps you cover the exercise part at home so you can learn how to start training your body, doing the resistance part of your training, because that's not supposed to be done with heavy weights and progressive overload and lifting heavy. That's freaking nonsense. These biohacker media paid influencers are messing so many people up mentally and physically because of the misleading and deceptive messaging they're using to carve out a position in the marketplace for them. That's nonsense. Don't fall for it. We can go low intensity, lifting moderate resistance, body weight. It could be light dumbbells, resistance bands like I teach in all the videos. That's what I'm talking about. We'll go deeper on that another day. But if you want the link to this and some of the freebies and possibly even the discount code for the supplement so that you could get the nutritional part correct with the supplementation side of the equation, I've got that. I've got meal examples for you. Just post down below. I'll see that later. I'll respond to you. And then if you like what I'm covering here and you want to see the next best video, there's either going to be one right here or one right here. Or I might put one in both places for you to check out now. If your body, your health, your wellness, your longevity are important to you and you're ready for real changes instead of constantly spinning your wheels, feeling frustrated, confused, like you're never getting anywhere despite all your best efforts all the crazy things you do, all 25 to 30 supplements you've been trying to cram down your throat thinking that's the answer. No, 30 supplements is not the answer. Maybe 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 max, but that's all individualized. Post below, I'll see you there, and click one of these videos for the next topic, and I'll see you there. Peace and much love to you.